Hi, I'm LaShawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you want to be inspired on a daily basis, then this is the perfect place for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Hello. It's me, LaShawn, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you decided to join me here once again. It's going to be a beautiful day because your day will be how you make it. If you wake up and start off in a positive attitude, that's the way your day is going to be. Okay, so if you're new here, I tell you just a little bit about myself to start off my videos. I am LaShawn. I am the divorced mother of 3 adult children, 2 boys and a girl. Their ages are 22, 24, and 30. So as you can see, I'm an empty nester. I am a YouTuber over the age of 50, and that's all you need to know. Okay? I am also a United States Navy veteran. I am now disabled, and because I'm disabled, I work from home and I do this YouTube thing and I hustle every single day. I'm also a surgical tech. I did that for many, many years. I had a lot of fun doing that. It brought me lots and lots of joy. So now I'm here on YouTube and I try each day to uplift, encourage, and inspire as many people as I can. So if any of that sounds like something you want to hear or sounds like something that you want to tune into, all you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the bell because that's the only way you're going to be notified when I have new videos, okay? So here's the video for today. Hello, hi YouTube. It's me, LaShawn, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you could join me. It's a beautiful day here in Florida, but you know that already. I say it, it's repetitious, but it's beautiful Florida. If you've never been, you should come for a visit. It's beautiful here. Now, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. But you have to click that bell so that YouTube will notify you every single time I come out with a video. Okay? It's real simple. All I do is sit here and talk about things that are going on in my life, talk about current events, I talk about my children, I talk about God, I talk about everything that affects me in a personal way, and I hope that you can resonate with what I'm talking about, okay? All right, so let's move on and talk about the topic at hand. And always got to work on my voice. Always got to work on my laryngitis. It's a fighting battle, but I always prevail. Okay? Okay, so I wanted to take a moment today to talk about different chapters in your life that you've progressed, that you've made it through, that you've gotten through because it's your testimony. And the reason I'm talking to you today is I received a letter that was very, very inspirational, uplifting, asking me questions. I gave answers, but at the same time, it made me think about all the things that I've been through in my life, both good and bad. Because I always say, both in good and the bad stuff, always shape you up to what you are now. So I'm okay with the stuff I've been through. I could have saved some of the pain of my ailments, okay? But besides that, the ups and the downs have made me who I am today, okay? So I'm going to take one little snippet from the letter and talk about that today. And the part of the letter that I wanted to talk about was a woman that was beat down. She was at the bottom of the pit. I call it the pit. When you're depressed and you're at the bottom, I call it the pit. And she was in a pit of depression, and she said it was nothing that could get her up, and that her family signed her in to a place, I don't know what she said it was called, but it was a 72-hour hold where they evaluate you and see to make sure that you're not harmful for yourself, to make sure you're not going to harm anybody else or whatever. But she said that move by her family saved her life. And she went on giving me specific details, which I won't give here, but I'm going to start the story with her story by saying that is the chapter that changed her life. She was at the pit. She was at the bottom, but she emerged and she came up from the bottom of that pit. And you can too. Now, her story is simply about faith, family, and the love of a friend. All those people working together saved her. And she's very productive now. She's very creative. And she loves the Lord. And all of those are good things. But at the middle of the pit, in the middle of the chaos, in the depression, she never thought she could make it. In the middle of all of that turmoil, she wanted to give up. And so I understood where she was, because when I went through my divorce, I was in that pit. I was in that pit. I was a failure. I felt like a failure. You couldn't tell me no different. Everybody tried to. Everybody tried to. I went to a very good church and all those things, but none of that saved me. I was in the pit. I was in quicksand, and I was steadily going down. And I had all three of my children around me, but that still didn't stop me from sinking into the pit. That's why I'm saying it takes a group of things, a combination of things to save you from depression. If you are depressed today, get help. If you have anxiety today, get help, because help works. It's not going to be overnight. It's not a 24-hour thing. It takes time, work, energy, and perseverance. But you can do it too, because I did. That's why I started out the story telling you about somebody else. Now I'm telling you about myself, my own. I've told this story before. It took a combination of things to get me off that couch. But when I did get up, I went to see a psychiatrist. Now, a psychiatrist is taboo in a lot of families. In my family, you can't even say the word crazy. Mental illness. Oh, you can't say none of those things. It's shameful. Oh my goodness. You can't say none of those words. So the idea that I was going to go see a therapist to help me with things that were going on in my head was something that I never contemplated. But you know what? It's the best thing that I ever did. So if you need help, ask for help. If you don't ask for help, you can't get it. That's what I had to learn. So I saw a great psychiatrist who told me day after day after day. I went to her 3 times a week. I think I went to her 3 times a week. We changed it to 5. She felt like I needed to be in a place, and that if I didn't do the 5 days, that she would recommend that I have some time in a place. Okay? Are you feeling what I'm saying to you? That's where I was at, because I just wasn't there. I just wasn't there. When you have been married for half your life and that's all you know is being a mother and a wife, when that is taken away, it eats at the core of you, who you think you are. Yeah. Who you think you are. So I had to learn how to be LaShawn. Just LaShawn. Not LaShawn the mother, not LaShawn the wife, not LaShawn the cheerleader, okay? I had to learn how to be just LaShawn. And the therapist, psychiatrist that I got saved me from myself, because she showed me all about my own self-worth. She taught me how to love myself once again. And that is the problem with depression. You don't love yourself. You can't even fathom loving yourself because you feel like a failure. So you have to change your way of thinking so that you too can persevere. Now, that was way back in 2015. I changed my life and she changed my story. And simply by telling me, LaShawn, it's time for you to get up, take care of your kids, Sean. It's time for you to get up, get moving, and be a part of the living. I use that motto here. I use it. Get up, get moving, and be a part of the living. That's why all the letters I get, all the comments I get, LaShawn, you just got out the hospital. Why are you walking? LaShawn, where are you going? You should take it easy. I do take it easy. I really do. But I got to get up, I got to get moving, and I got to be a part of the living. I can't sit in this house and look at these walls and do nothing. I can't do that. God put me here for another reason. And so I've learned that my job, my goal every day is to empower. That's right. Because now I'm empowering people. Because I can do it, anybody can do it. I'm trying to uplift people because some days you need to be uplifted, even myself, and encourage people because sometimes you just need a little push. You know what I'm saying? So come back here every single day and be uplifted, encouraged, and inspired because that's what I do on a daily basis. I uplift, encourage, and inspire myself so that I can empower others. So I'm telling you today, if you at the brink of depression, you can slowly climb out of that pit. It's possible. You can do it. Affirmations. Speak it into existence. I am worthy. I am somebody. I am a child of God. Say it over and over. Believe it in your heart. Okay? Pray to God and tell him, thank you for letting me live just one more day. Now help me to make one step forward. One step forward at a time. And you too can get out the pit. Okay? Okay, so that's it. That's all I got for you today. So at this point, we're going to breathe in, breathe out, and get our day started. You ready? Breathe in, breathe out. Ooh, thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. No matter what you got to do today, get up, get moving, be a part of the living each day, and treat people with respect, okay? So have a good day, have a blessed day, and remember, God loves you, and so do I. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a minute to leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.